Hey, everybody, I'm Hillary Atkin from the Atkin Report in Los Angeles, and I'm so excited to welcome Azán from The Voice to this edition of Hillary's Happy Hour. Azán, how are you doing?
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Hillary, for this invitation to speak with you today. I'm feeling absolutely phenomenal. I'm feeling great.
Well, you should, because you've made it into the live shows for Team Legend, and you were John's super save after you were on Niall's team and went home after the knockouts. What was that like to get that call from John? Like, hey, you're my super save, you're coming back.
Honestly, it was so mind-blowing. What a blessing. I'm so grateful for that because it just made me know that he still believes in me and my craft and my dream and my gift. And, and that means everything. He's a legend himself. So he's heard a trillion people. So for him to specifically want to choose me out of everybody, and everybody's so amazing. Oh my God. So it just was really special. Felt really special.
Well, tell me more about your teammates going into the lives, Mac Royals and Lila Ford, the camaraderie you guys have developed.
Oh my gosh, those two are my family. I love them so much. Fun fact, actually, we're all fire signs. For those who are interested in zodiacs, I'm a Sag, Lila's a Sag, and Mac is a Leo. So we always laugh and we love to talk about that. And that's how we kind of mesh together. And it's just beautiful. We always hang out and we always encourage one another. So it's one big family.
Azán, your voice journey began with your blind audition. John and Reba both turned for you. They both offered effusive praise for your vocal ability. So how did you take all that in and then make your decision who to go with?
Honestly, it was really tough because, of course, I have Reba, who's a country icon. Not only that, she's an actress. She had a TV show. She's a legend herself. She's Queen Reba. And then you have John Legend, who I've listened to since I was a kid, listening to Ordinary People. So it was really tough for me. And the pressure was really high, but honestly, I just went with my gut. And I know that I've always listened to John and a big fan. So I just went with him. And I'm just glad that Reba still turned. She was the first one to turn for me. So my heart just goes out to her and she's amazing. So love her.
Niall had stolen you from John, though, after the battle. So what was your experience like to be coached by these two ultra talented men?
Oh my God, what a dream, right? Because Niall has already done something like this, like a competition before in his previous years, before One Direction was One Direction. So it's just like, to be coached by someone on that stature meant everything because he's already been there, done that kind of thing. So I wanted to learn so much from him. So I was so happy when he decided to want to steal me. And I was just like, oh my God. And then I get to work with another coach. Like, that's just a blessing on its own. So I'm so happy.
And then your mega mentor, Wynonna Judd, what was that like?
That was crazy because it was her and Dan and Shay, but it was her comments that really pulled on my heartstrings. Like, it was because I wasn't expecting her to say she felt sexy with that. I was like, oh my God, because it's such caught up in the rapture, it's such a lovey, emotional song. So when she said that, it just kind of pulled a little bit even more out of me to want to just perform even more and just pull that extra side of me out just for her. So it was great.
It was fun to watch. And, I'd love to hear more about your musical background and influences.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my God. So I love all genres of music. I'm really more so in the neo soul genre where you have Jill Scott, Lauryn Hill, Guapole, Music Soul Child, those major neo soul artists. But then I'm a big R&B soul fan. I love pop. I love Ariana Grande. So I grew up listening to all kind of music, Celine Dion, Shania Twain. So I love it all. And I know I was really shy actually as a little girl. A lot of people wanted me to sing. Even when I was in dance groups in high school, they would want me to sing Happy Birthday, but I would make everybody turn around. That's how shy I'm. Everybody turn around. And then I'll sing and I get so nervous. And over the years, I joined 2 show bands in Dallas. And we do weddings and corporate events. So over the years, the experience of me being on stage and performing for people really helped and shaped me for this moment. And I thank God for that. So I'm just been so blessed to be able to network and connect with other artists, especially in my city. So it's been a journey and we're here. So I'm so happy.
I was just going to ask you about the support you've received from your hometown of Dallas, but also from fans you've made all over the place.
Wow, my city has been the best support system, especially like being a alma mater, the alumni. I never could say that word, but my high school, my colleges, they have been so supportive. We did a couple interviews with them as well, and they just been pushing me out to the city, and I'm so grateful for that. My family, oh my God, they've just been so emotional, tears of joy, if anything, you know, because they know the struggle. They know how long I've been pushing for this, how long I've been dreaming for this. So it just means everything to have that support from them.
You know, I know you're really busy getting ready for the live, so I want to thank you so much as we wrap up our happy hour, Azán.
Woo!
I want to lift a toast to you and your continued success on The Voice.
Woo! Team Azán, thank you so much, Hilary, for everything. We're toasting to success, love, and peace and joy. Okay.
Everything to that. Thank you, Azán.
Thank you.
Cheers.